Yo, what is up, everybody, and welcome back to another NBA 2K14 Next Gen My Career gameplay with Denny Tice and the T-Wolves here. And as you see, Denny is just setting new career highs right now. He's playing great all around, going 26 points, 17 assists. The assist number is the one thing I'm really happy about because I've been balling as far as points scored, but haven't been able to link up the points and the assists like I did in that Pistons game, which I'm not going to show you too much. It wasn't really an exciting game, but as you see at the end of the game, we were doing really good. So, you know, now that I got the offense down pat for the most part, now I want to help my team defensively. And one of the ways to help your team defensively is to get steals. My steal rating is really low, so I was like, you know what, I'll get that and I'll focus on getting some steals in this game. And I'm going against a point guard who's also pretty good at getting steals, Michael Carter-Williams, the rookie. Even though he is a rookie, he is, you know, he's got long arms, he's tall, so he'll probably be getting a few steals on me, so I'm prepared for that. And I'm also getting some rebounds out here. Look at Denny skying in the air for that one. And Corey Brewer, unfortunately, is not a point guard, so he will make dumb passes like that sometimes. So you just got to deal with that. And you see MCW going for the slam there. But, you know, at least I had the offense still going. While I focus on my defense, at least the offense is still, oh man, still going. But sometimes you just can't get the friendly roll there. But you can kick it out to a teammate and give him a wide open three. And more often than not, he will knock it down. Corey Brewer thankfully does there. And we are still keeping up our hot shooting here in this first quarter. At the end, like I said, going against Michael Carter-Williams should be a fun rookie-on-rookie matchup. This might be the battle for Rookie of the Year here. You see MCW trying to take me in the post, doing everything he can. Up and under, but cannot get it to go. And now Denny going all the way into the paint there, and it's goaltending. We still get those 2 points. Thank you for that. And now I get subbed out here for a little bit, get brought back in midway second quarter. We're in a tie game here, so I mean the Sixers are a team we should be able to beat, but all of a sudden this happens. Watch Kevin Love here. Watch Kevin Love. Boom! Someone just knocks the shit out of Kevin Love. I had no idea what was going on during the game. All of a sudden this thing comes up. I'm like, I'm gonna stand up for my teammate, man. I'm not gonna let refs handle that. I gotta stick up for my boys out here. So you see Kevin Love's pissed off. I'm like, yo, Royce White, get out of here. But then the ref says, nah, Denny, you get out of here. And I'm ejected. And JJ Barea's neck gets detached from the rest of his body. And the game is over. In the blink of an eye, the game is over. What? Okay. I was just gonna stick. I didn't think I was gonna get kicked out. If I knew I was gonna get kicked out, I probably would just let the refs handle it, maybe, but I don't know. We're just going to have to see the way this all plays out. And there's going to be a few cutscenes coming up because of what happened. And they are fun. So stick around for the cutscenes. And then I'll join you guys for the next game against Kevin, what happened on the court in the middle of the second quarter that resulted in your teammate Denny Tice being ejected from the game by the refs? Oh, Denny said that Royce White shouldn't be worrying about playing in the NBA because he's going to be flipping burgers in 2 years. Which I was cracking up. That was hilarious.
Ejected tonight after standing up for your teammate. What was going through your mind in that moment?
I just felt like it got personal, and that ain't something I'm cool with. This is my team, and I gotta let people know when they cross certain lines. So I stepped in to let them know how I felt, and I guess the ref didn't like that. Whatever. It is what it is. I'd do it again in a heartbeat, man. That's just who I am.
I'm sure you know why you're here. Listen, I understand why you did what you did. And I appreciate the fact that you're willing to stand up for a teammate like that.
Thanks.
Hold on. But you can't let yourself get sucked into the drama on the court and wind up getting ejected. I know you're a young player and you don't have a lot of experience, but the league has zero tolerance for that stuff. In fact, I just got off the phone with the commissioner's office. You've been suspended for the next game, and there's a small fine that goes along with it.
What? Suspended? Wow. I did not see that coming, to tell you the truth. I mean, I saw what was going down out there. I couldn't just stand there and not do anything.
Look, that foul is uncalled for. And nobody likes to see their best player taking a shot like that. But that stuff happens from time to time in the NBA. And when it does, I can't afford to be losing another player because he wants to be the hero.
Oh, I know. I get it. It's just, I don't know. I guess I let my emotions get the best of me there. It won't happen again, I can promise you that.
Good. That's what I wanted to hear. Look, you're a great player. But trust me when I tell you that your biggest impact in this league is going to be with your game, not as team enforcer. Let your game do the talking.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate that.
So we're on the same page now. No more of these situations moving forward.
Yeah, no more. You got my word on that.
Excellent.
Well then, I'm kind of happy I stood up for my teammate. After everything that went down and watching all the cutscenes, I think I'm cool with it because I got some, I'm up there with my teammates. Even though I got suspended for a game in an 82-game schedule, I don't mind being suspended. Even though I would have loved to play a big game against the San Antonio Spurs and go against Tony Parker, I don't really mind, screw it. I miss a game, I stand up for my teammates. GM's a little bit mad, but at the same time, he's cool with me because I apologize. So, all I did was miss a game. I didn't really piss anybody off. It's all good. So, on to the next one. On to the next one against the Grizzlies. And as you saw there, even though I didn't really play much, I decided I was going to get Dimer for this game. I was like, we finally get this Dimer here because I want to see if Dimer makes a difference. Because I feel like it really didn't make that much of a difference in the current gen 2K14 game. I feel like, whether I had Dimer or not didn't really help. When I did have Dimer, my teammates were still missing shots when I was on the Knicks. But then again, I was on the Knicks, and the Knicks are horrible this season. But, and I was like, I don't know how much of a difference it's going to make. So, I got it anyway just to see what happens. And I guess, if anything, if it does have at least a little bit of an effect, it's going to work out for me. I mean, you get 7 signature skills, so I could do a lot of experimenting with that. But I do have my first one, which is Dimer. I'm going to try to figure out some other 6 skills I can't get there. As I tried to throw there Derek Williams, just a little desperation pass toward the end of the first quarter, which I probably would not have attempted if the play clock wasn't winding down and all that. But I decided why not. But I had a lot of turnovers early on in this game. You see, I already have 4. It's not really working out too good. Grizzlies are a really good defensive team, and plus, I did a few stupid things like setting illegal screens and stuff like that. Anytime you set an illegal screen, if you get caught for setting an illegal screen in this game, that means you're really screwed up. So I really screwed up there. But I'm still having a really good game here. I already got 19 points here, even though it's the defensive Grizzlies. Oh, man, I jumped the gun there. I thought I was about to get 19 there, but I missed the freaking layup. Guess what I'm upgrading next? I'm upgrading Dimer. I'm upgrading steals. Guess what I'm upgrading next? My layup rating. I'm going to make sure it never happens again. Come on. And me and Jared Bayless got into a little bit of a battle offensively. He was knocking down shots, and then I would come back and knock down a shot on my own. You see Bayless getting tripped up there by the screen, and Denny knocking down the shot. And then Bayless would come down the other end like, yo, I'm going to knock down the shot. Like, he's talking trash to me. He's like, yo, guess what? I'm knocking down this next shot. I'm not even going to set a screen. I could just knock it down there, step back, but he couldn't get it to go. It goes in and out there, and that's the way we end the half. And unfortunately, while I'm on the bench and stuff like that, we lose more than lead to the Grizzlies. And it was, for the most part, something that we couldn't come back against. Even though I'm having a really good game, far as shooting, I do only have 1 assist. And, I get this Dimer and all that, and I can't really get... for the most part, I couldn't really get teammates to knock down shots, but at the same time, myself, I was taking a lot of shots in this game. Maybe even though I'm knocking down a lot of them, I shouldn't be taking as many shots as I was. But that's just something you learn as, you go on the season. You learn exactly what you should be doing. But as you see, my PER rating, for a rookie who's only playing so many games and so many minutes off the bench, apparently my PER rating is pretty beast. So I'll take that with a grain of salt, I guess. Why not, And here you see I'm fighting off the screen, going against this guy, and force him into a tough shot. But they get the offensive rebound. And that's basically what happened in this game. We went on a run. We closed it to about 12 points. But we just couldn't recover from stuff like that. We just couldn't get those the defensive rebounds when he needed to. They would make tough shots. Denny getting a steal here and getting the thing here to make it a 10-point game. But, the Grizzlies would just always fight back. I see here we got down to an 11-point game, but then Bayless decides he has the best post moves in the NBA and fades away from beyond the free throw line to knock it down. Okay, 2K, okay. And you see I kick it at the shot. Man, who knocks down the shot to beat the buzzer. And maybe into the fourth quarter, this can be the time we go on a run. Come back in the game. It's an 11-point game, so not much has changed. As Denny immediately pulls up for a shot there. Unfortunately, I could not get to go. And like I said, even myself, I couldn't get my shots to go. It was my teammates and myself. Though I do get this one to go. Step back, Gasol, kaboom. Marc Gasol can't handle that. Why is Marc Gasol being switched on me? I know he's the reigning defensive player of the year, but it's for what he does in the paint, not what he does against point guards. And apparently, he catches lobs. Okay, Okay, because you see the Memphis Grizzlies throwing up lobs all the time in real life, as they get a goaltending call there. And now I'm playing tough defense on Connolly, but they will make their tough shots. We couldn't make ours, and you know we stayed pace with them, which was good. But when you get blocked in the paint there by the reigning defensive player of the year, Marc Gasol, you're not gonna win the game. And Kevin Love picks up my loose ball there, kicks out the peck, and we just couldn't finish in the paint. Because, one more time, the reigning defensive player of the year is in the paint. And for the most part, on Hall of Fame, for some reason your teammates decide that they don't like to make layups. Even though the CPU can make all the crazy layups they want, like Peck will miss like dumb open layups all the time. I'll be like, really, dude? Like, really? Meanwhile, I'm watching Dwight Howard hitting fadeaway jump shots. I'm like, really, man? And that's the reason why we lose this game. So, you know, all these games that we lose is going to help us win games. And I'm focused on the playoffs, all right? That's what's on my mind. Even though we're on, like, game 20, I know that all of this will help us for the playoffs. So, like I said before, I know we're a playoff team. I know we can at least make the playoffs. And once we get in there, I think we can beat anybody. I mean, I don't know that. We go against the Thunder. I'm not exactly crazy confident after that Russell Westbrook game. But, I mean, we got a shot. And look at this. Did Tony Allen go backcourt or did Tony Allen not go backcourt? Picks up the ball, steps backcourt, but apparently the rules don't apply to teams that play against the Timberwolves. As Denny Tice showing some crazy hustle there, trying to get the ball, and then eventually stealing it there from Mike Conley. But we do end up losing this game, unfortunately, because of stuff like that. Like, really, Corey? You're going to throw it out of bounds when I'm like 2 feet away from you? Me and Corey Brewer just don't have that chemistry going. I'll pass it to him and it'll go out of, like, it'll bounce off a teammate or his elbow. And he'll pass it to me and pass it out of bounds somehow. But that does it for this video. Hope you guys leave a like on the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe for more NBA 2K14 Next Gen, my career stuff. And as you see, as soon as the game ends, I'm going straight to upgrade my layup after what happened there. That's in the back of my mind. I can't believe I missed that. I upgraded my layup, but I think I upgraded my ball handling there. I think I upgraded my ball handling. So, you guys will see that. And, yeah, I'll catch you guys next time.